Hello, is this working? That's the big question. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Hello, is this working? That's the big question. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Hello, is this working? Okay, thank you for That's the big question. I really heard it because I have. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Can. Hello. Okay, I have to close this window. Is this working? Okay. I'll just open Can I. That's the big question. I really heard it because I have. Can you tell me if you can hear me? So, yeah, this
Hello.
is kind of okay. I have to
Is
close
this
window.
working?
Okay.
I'll just open
I
Can
wasn't
I.
sure
That's
if
the
I
big
was gonna do it
question.
until. I heard it because I have.
Can you tell me if you can hear me?
So, yeah, this
Hello.
is kind of okay. I have to
Is
close
this
this
working?
Would be nice.
I'll
And
just
it's
open
been
Can
so
I.
long
That's
since
the
I was
big
gonna do
question.
it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can
Um,
hear me? So,
Is it just that
hello.
okay,
I don't know. I've been doing
close
other
this
stuff
window
and I have
nice.
and
I'll just
it's
open
been
Can
so
I.
long
That's
since
the
I
big
was gonna do it.
question.
I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can
Um,
hear me?
Is it just that
Hello. I
okay,
don't know. I've been doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
Is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I've been doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long since I was gonna do it. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. Can you tell me if you can hear me?
is it just that
Hello. I don't know. I was doing other stuff and I have and it's been so long. Is better. Yes. Okay. Now it works. Sorry. Yeah. I think it was because OBS was taking the audio from the computer, and since I had it open on my computer, I had the live open. Okay. So it should all be good now, and I will open this here again. Yeah. Comments on one side. I'm very professional right now. I have two screens. A little low. Maybe I can just talk louder and closer to the mic. So I actually had planned on using a new mic today, and very sadly, when I plug it in, it sees it as headphones and not as a mic. And I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure it out, and it wouldn't work. So we're back to the old Wii, like Nintendo Wii mic. Beautiful. And so here is Canon Live. I actually just downloaded the latest one, because I was still on a few versions earlier. And I have some ideas of what to work on. But first I want to show you my latest work. Very it's actually quite a fun one. I'm gonna try to pre-render. I'm not sure if it will work. I don't know. I don't know why it's not pre-rendered actually. How many people are there? Oh my god, we have 3 people. That's great. Yeah, I think this is 21.12.3. Yeah. Oh, it did pre-render. So this is, well, oh yeah, one of the things that is taking time from me is I'm trying to do some sewing stuff. I started sewing last year, and I wanted to make an Instagram, and I made the Instagram, and I haven't posted once, but I have ideas, and so one of them was to make a custom logo, and so I made the logo and I made a little animation. What do you think? I think it's cute. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. That's what you meant. Because yeah, we're missing a number. So yeah, that was the last thing I edited, I think. Well, no, actually, because I did do another. Yeah, I saw that the last tutorials were like 2.5 months ago, so that's for a while. But well, so yeah, I can show you how I made this actually. So first, I made the logo on Inkscape, and then I exported all of the frames. Frames, all of the parts separately. So like we have all of these. And then I animated everything. So I have a color clip in the background, and I chose this gray because gray goes with everything. And then I have it coming in. So what's happening? I actually don't remember because it's been so long. Wait, I want to close this thing because on properties, so we can see better now. I don't even. Oh yeah. So first we have the transform that's making it move. So it's sliding from the side. And then we have also a transform from the what's it called? Bow tie, and then one for the beret. How do you call that in? Well, and then it's doing a little wink. So for the wink, what I did was there's a rotoscoping on this. Where's the rotoscope? Like we have something moving for the eye, and at the same time, this thing is moving for the rotation. I think, yeah. And so yeah, that was a pretty cool project. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right now. If you have ideas, feel free to tell me what you'd like to see. But I will check what's on the what's it called, poll. On the poll I posted, maybe there's more than 6 votes now. Just in case people want to see something different. But I think FX is still kind of a cool thing. I do not have a lot of ideas for what kind of effects to make though, so I did go and check the request form I have. Nah. And I think a cool one I can do is something with audio visualizer. I don't want to make a full video on this yet because I want to wait until we have nestled timelines, because we can do more fun stuff. But for now, this is a cool option. So what I'm gonna do is add. I'm not even sure if it's necessary, but I'm gonna add a background What color? I don't know. This light blue is nice. And I want to make a. Oh wait, I need music for this. Wait, let me find something for the music because I want to do audio visualization, which is so nice. Um, I hope you'll hear the music, but we'll see. Do I have music somewhere? I should have maybe tried to prepare this a bit more. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. I'm gonna need. Hope this one. Okay. Med sound. Do you hear the sound? Yes, I'm going. That would be better. Okay. Okay. Yes, you hear. Thank you. And so we have this thing, and I'm gonna try to make some audio visualization. It is freaking loud. Where can I see it? Okay, yeah. What's it called? I think it's the audio spectrum one. You have to put it on master, so it goes here. So we want it thick. Angle, nope. Background color, foreground white is good. Points. Attention will see. Okay, can we see anything? It's not. Oops. I can't. Maybe I should have prepared this slide. Stupid. Wait, it's at the bottom, I think. I seem to remember it. Good. This figure it out on live. Yes, it is saying that they don't like it. Saying that it is bad. Now it says it's good. What? It says it's excellent. I think I'm gonna give up on first try. Sorry about that. I wish to do it, but the video. quality is not supposed to be like too bad, I think. Wait. Yeah, like it looks fine on OBS. It looks okay on my phone if I change the quality. I think it. Oh. I guess we're gonna do some text. Actually, I do have something I want to try. So, like a flip club thing. That was a request. I thought it was a fun. I'm gonna try it. Let's write a number 2. Oh, yeah, and I want it in white. This font is not the font. Bigger. Big. I have all of the Windows fonts. And I haven't, like, this is my new computer. Well, if you don't follow my life, you don't. I got it for Christmas. I haven't used it that much yet. And so I haven't like downloaded all of my. Oh, this could be a fun one. We're gonna try to use this. And I need a rectangle with rounded corners. And so I don't want to make it there because I don't think that will work. Actually, I'm like it bigger. And so create title. We have our title clip that's just. I'm gonna add some tracks because I know I will need a lot of them. And then, so I need my rectangle. And so I think to make the rectangle, what I'm gonna do is add a color clip. And I will make it black here. And so I want to make it with rounded corners. So I'm gonna use an effect. Which one is it? It is called, I don't remember. It is in the same category of this one. That go here and we find maybe this one. I think that's the one I want. Crop by padding. And so if I that's font. That's what I want. Look at this. Isn't that perfect? The problem is I want something way smaller. So we're gonna need to add a transform effect. Size. And actually it would be nice if it was on the side. So I'm gonna add a rotate effect. And this is pretty much really like close to what I want. So if we want a flip flop, we need it to like move between two numbers. So to do this, we're gonna have, I think, quite a few steps. So we actually need the same title clip but with a 3. So we're gonna just duplicate this and replace the 2 with a 3. Nice. And we're gonna need multiple ones of this one and maybe like with different colors so we can distinguish them. So let's say this is the 2. We want the top to be moving down. So let's take this and make a copy. And we'll rotate it, but like in the different direction. So let's see if I can make it work nicely. So we need a keyframe that's before it's moving here, and then make a new keyframe and make it rotate. Not sure what direction. I think I need multiple ones if I want it to be pretty. One is not the one. Sure. I'm actually gonna hide the other one on the bottom so I can see what's happening. So that's pretty good, and this makes it look like it's moving. But I need it to move like this way a lot. And I'm actually gonna go all the way to 90, so we can't see it anymore. Right now, if I look at what we have, it goes like this. That's pretty good, but one problem is that we can't distinguish the two. If I put it like this, you're just gonna see like a black thing moving weirdly. So we're gonna brighten the top one a little bit. So bright. Should I make it purple? Maybe I'll just take this one just in case. And this one will be slightly brighter. Why can't you see it though? I think that's an issue. I think like just the brightness is at all, so goodbye. Oh no, I'm just blind actually. I just wasn't in the right place. Let's try again. It is brightening it up a little. Nice. Now we can see one on top of the other, but of course, like the bottom one doesn't move, so we need rotoscoping now. Rotoscoping. Maybe I should take alpha shape. Let's try with alpha shape so I have a perfect rectangle. I can't write. And we want this bigger. We only want to see the top part. Problem is, will it work? So if I go here and put minimum, it should be okay. Yes. Transition width, go to 0, and then we'll move this to like the mid part, not the name. Around here. I could probably do some math on like what this number should be, but we'll just go with it. So now we have something pretty. It's up top, and we'll go frame by frame. It's going down. And then it needs to do the other part, the down part. But we'll take care of this in a second. First, up to here. So we can just shorten this. I don't know. YouTube is not very happy. I hope the quality is okay, so we have this, and we need to do the same thing with the 2. Like the top of the 2 needs to do the same movement, because else why are we doing this? So I'm actually gonna duplicate this. If I can. And the top one will just be up to here. And this will have all of the same effects of the 2 will have all of the same effects as this bottom color clip, the one we just made, you know. And so this is not needed, but up to here. So we're gonna just drag this one. The brightness doesn't matter actually. And the alpha shapes. So hopefully they should together now. Yes, we do have a 2 moving, but there's the other one that's not good. So this one just starting here. No, it's not just that. It needs to be here the whole way, but we need to cut it down. So alpha shapes, come to my rescue, please. We go back to minimum here. Minimum is your best friend. You work with currency. You move it down like here. Oh yeah, and transition with 0. Maybe I should check the numbers, but I did not. So we'll say it's okay. Oh, it's moving down. Oh, it's beautiful. And then, you know. So that's the first part. It's pretty good already. We need to have, if I think about it, a 3 coming up at the top here. So let's take number 3 here, put it on here, and it's gonna be behind this thing. So we are actually gonna move things up. You all can go up. Boop. And 3, it's gonna go here. It needs to be hidden at the bottom though. So we're gonna use the same alpha shapes as the one we just made, which was this one. Drag it down to 3. And then instead of minimum, I'm gonna check subtract. And now it only shows the top part instead of the bottom part. So it should be here. Yeah, it is here. And so let's see what it looks like. Actually, let's pre-render, then we can see what it's like. By the way, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I do try to look at it. It is on the side of my other computer. So yeah. Okay, this pre-rendering is slow. And it's not even working, what the fuck. Sorry. I actually don't. Okay. So next we need to have the bottom part move in the right way. So like on the back of this thing that's moving, there should be the bottom of the 3 showing up. So we need to have the same movement continuing so that 3 can shown. One thing I do not like, do I like it? Like it's not the same color on top and on the top and on the bottom. So maybe I should try make the bottom brighter as well so that it looks uniform. Yes. Well, we'll do that later. For now, we need to have the bottom of the 3 moving. Thank you. Have a good day too. I like. I'm happy you like the video. Well, very numerous videos right now, but hey, this is like at least 2 videos already, just from the time. So we need the bottom of the 3 to show up. How do we make this? We take one of these things again. Where are they? This. So maybe the one that's moving a lot is this one, I think. So let's just copy and paste. And it's just that the movement is going to be different. So we can just go to the second rotate, and I'm just gonna why? Yeah. I'm gonna remember these numbers here. Why? I don't need to. I'm just gonna remove all of the keyframes, go back to here, and make the rotate here for the first frame. Oh yeah, I actually did need to remember this. Let's go and see them again. they're right here. Um, I'll just write them down. I could potentially copy the keyframe, but eh, much. And I don't need to have exact numbers. So this one is gonna be 900, that's for sure. It wasn't for this one. And if we go here, does it look? It looks inexistent because there is the alpha shapes, and I'm just gonna change that to subtract. Now we should do the right part of it. Actually, it looks inexistent not because of the alpha shapes, because it's on freaking 900, so we can't see it. So we'll get back then to not 0. Here, on the rotate, need to add a keyframe. Okay, here is okay. And put it back to 0 rotation, or no, not to 0. Need to think. Sorry. I was here, but okay, I need I think to go here. I think that's the good thing. And here this will go back to probably. How do you put the mouse clicks and numbers and all in the right corner? That to on a live screen. So I have this thing called Canvas. Wait, I'm checking. Karnak. Called Karnak, and I'm gonna try to open the window. It's like very rudimentary. Oh, I can't show it to you. I don't know why I cannot move the window. That's so weird. And it's on the other screen, and I don't really want to change OBS, but yeah, it's called Karnak. And I don't love it. I don't love how it looks, but it's okay. It's the best I could find. Um, I'll just show you. Like, wait. The logger. Oh, yeah. And when I was on Linux, I used Screen Key, which I really love. It looks here, but I will not. I don't know. I don't know about my Linux and not Linux art thing. I don't know. We'll see about that. Okay. Anyway, that made no sense. I'm sorry. So our thing is going down, but there's still a 2 when we want a 3. So this 2 is this one, I believe. Yeah. So we actually need this to be on top, the 2. So I'm just tuk, 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 and this is on the right side now. Isn't that nice? And now we need to have a 3 number on top of this. So I'm just gonna take another one. I don't have another track on top. Let's insert one more. Yeah, okay. It might not be the most economical thing, but okay. Why not Linux forever? That's a good question. Actually, it's just that this computer came with Windows, and I was like, okay, that's maybe I can just use this because it's here and it's easy. So I figured I'd try it because basically, I don't know. I've talked about this before in things, but if you haven't seen everything, it's well, basically, my dad works in computer science, and my first computer was on Linux because he just brought it from work, and he was like, "Hey, here's for you." And so I just started with Linux, and I didn't really. Well, I obviously I did use Windows as well because we had another like big computer for the house that was Windows, and at work and not work at school we used Windows, but I never really used these computers like a lot. My first computer I used for real was the Linux one, and so I never really like thought about it. And I did have a lot of issues because like I could not solve the problems I had. Because like it or not, Linux you do need like some level of understanding to use it, and I did not really have this. And I never really like wanted to learn or anything, but I do like the fact that it's open source. And I but then my next computer, um, well, I had a few computers that were from work and were all on Linux. That was fine. Then the computer I had before this one, I had a dual boot between Linux and Windows because when I had it, it was on Windows, and I was like, well, um, I'm used to Linux, I do everything on it. Can we make a dual boot? And so my dad did it for me. Um, so I just used them both, but I did have issues with this. And well, my old computer had a lot of issues. One of them was that it would just turn off without any warning, like kind of like the battery disconnected. Well, it's not kind of, it was actually the problem inside. Like I opened it and I saw that issues with the battery. And then two times actually it turned off while it was doing an update on Linux, and then I could not even go on it. Like it was just dead. And so like I turned it on and it went on grub rescue, and then like I could not do anything. And like last time it happened, I was on vacation and I could not use my computer for 3 weeks. So, and like the solution was to put a Linux on a USB boot thing, uh, but yeah, I couldn't fix it, and then I was kind of annoyed. So when I had this one, I was like, I'll just try with Windows. I've been using Windows for work for the past 2 years. Like my computer for work is Windows. I don't have a choice, and it's been working great. And I actually had Canon Live on it, and everything was fine. And I was like, okay, all of the softwares I use on Linux are also available on Windows. Let's just try it on. Okay, that was a very long take. Um, so yeah, let's continue with this number 3. So we need the thing to move with this. So let's just once more bring the rotate and bring the alpha shapes, and hopefully it should be good. And 3. Okay, we have a problem. You can see that the 3 looks stupid. I don't know why. So I think it might be because it's not the bottom of the 3, but the top. That here. Let's hide everything but the top one to see what's happening. I like hiding tracks. If I remove my effects, yeah, it's definitely something wrong. Yeah, the 3 is upside down because it's. So I need to have it rotated once before. So let's, well, not rotate. What is it called? Called a mirror. So it's the flip effect. Flip horizontally. I think it's I want. Nope, it's the other one. That's why I always take flippo and then just try stuff. Okay, I think that's what I want, but I wanted the first effect. So right now what I did is I first flip my 3 and then I rotate it with the effect and then I do the alpha shape. Now everything should be fine. Let's I'm glad you like the story. Let's put everything back and see how it looks like. We have the 2 going down, 3 showing up, and yes, it's perfect. Oh my god. So exciting. You know what? It's so good. Actually, uh, I don't know why the preview render has been not working well on Windows. I do. I don't know why it doesn't work. It's okay. Oh, by the way, I might want to save this clip. Ok. Actually, I think what would be very nice with this is a little like flip clock sound. So let's try to find one. I'll go on the internet. I'm very original with my searches. I don't think that's what I want. Oh, I don't know what to look for. That's not what I What do I want? Why do I have freaking ads here? Go away. Oh, okay, wait. Sound, effect. Let's just go on. Clap. A clap could be good. Don't want a clap of somebody though. That could sound. Ah, that's pretty good actually. You know what? I'm just gonna download it. I don't want to spend forever. Go back here and I'll open this and I have my thing here and hello. And we'll put this on the audio. And where does it do it? It's like moment where it touches it down, so here. Pretty good. So that took absolutely forever. So if you want to make multiple ones, um, I think you should save it as a library clip and then change the number. That could. Let's try it actually. That's a very good idea. I'm gonna save it before I do anything stupid. I'm gonna shorten everything so that it's neat and nice. And now we do have like this thing. Oop. Okay, so let's say I save this whole thing at the bottom. Oh, maybe I could add this in the mix. I grouped this, so now I have it. And I want to save it as a library clip. So view, I want to see my library. It's here. Where is it? I'm just blind. It's here. I'm gonna do this. Add timeline section to library. Yes. I'm gonna call it flip clap. No, clock. And now I should be able to go here, add clip to project. If I select here, it will work better. And it's here. Yeah. Now what I want to do is it where around here, I think. And then I will do clip, clip, no, timeline, current clip, expand clip. Now I can see it if I want to. And here in the pasted clips are all of the clips I use for this. So I can just go here and change my 2 into a. I'll change it to like 4. This one change to 6. I think I might have 6. This would make no sense, but it's okay. Okay. We do have 4 first. It's switching to 6. Oh my god, that's beautiful. And I'm just gonna extend this so we can see what's happening. And I actually lost my internet thing on the questions. Like now, it goes from 4 to 6. Oh, that's so cool. Isn't it cool? But I do wonder, like, I want to try something again. I don't know, I'm not very used. One more, please. Not in the right. Down. Okay, so it. Where did it go? I lose it. Didn't deposit. Says 3. And okay, so yeah, you do have to open it, change what's in there. Because I was trying to think about how to make it like nicely, like multiple numbers moving at once, and I think the answer is lots of try, sadly. But I do want to try something. So we're gonna add little composite and transform transitions between everything so that everything is nice and moving together. The goal is to move everything at once in the end. Come on. I might want to just put this to the time, I think. Yes, it is the answer. Inner when everything is the bottom thing. Well, I don't know if it's actually cleaner. I just find it. Okay, so I think we have everything, and hopefully it didn't just stop working. That would be great. Please keep working. Everything looks beautiful. Nice. And what I did this for is because now I want to put here a new composite and transform. So like I could have just copy and pasted, but it's okay. And I'm gonna make it small. And now everything moves together. Isn't that good? And so I can decide to do like percent and then do the same thing for the first one or for any other one you want. Like you can do this multiple times. Maybe I should just save it with the composition. I think that would be the way to go. Save it with the compositions so that you can make it move, make it bigger, make it smaller, everything. Um, and then you could make multiple numbers. So actually, I will do it. I will be something. Okay, you go away, you go away too, and I will save all together as something new. Doesn't it? Oh, I think it's the bottom composition doesn't like from experience. Ah, okay, let's do this again. Library. I'll just call it flip clock conf. Distinguish them. I could have probably like I don't know. I'm not sure I'm gonna do this again, but I'll come here. I will close this down. I will add my flip clock component. composition, always composition. And I will drag it on here, V2, very nice. And I will expand it by going to timeline, current clip, expand clip. And I guess it's up here. Oop. Nope, it thinks it's the same as the first one. Oh, that's annoying. Well, it's just an example for now. Now, if I put this here and I copy this composition, I take this one. Actually, I'm very stupid right now. That's not what you need to do at all. Well, it's close, but okay, I don't have the motivation to do this. You have to add like 6 more tracks. Should I do it? I'll just do it. I have nothing else to do anyway. 6 tracks, 7, why not? My computer is gonna hate me. Like this, and move everything up and around here. Okay, and let's check what happened to you. V1, why did you go on V1? You're supposed to be on V2. On. Actually, I'm not supposed to be on V2. I want it to be on V8. 8 is the. Oop. That looks like something that would be very annoying. To do like for multiple letters. I guess one way to do it would be to make library clips for everyone separately so that it, and then you keep it as MLT, and so it's not big. You don't expand them, and then you don't have this problem that I'm having right now. That's like way too many. Why can't I see anything? It just need to be on V1, not here. Centered. Then I can take Q, Q, a little bit to the left, center U. And now I have 2 clocks. They're moving at the exact same time. Maybe I don't want. I could make them move like with a little bit of a delay. Kind of sad because it's the exact same letter, but let's add a little. Okay, I do want to try to render this quickly, see what it looks like. So just do that. Up. And videos. By the way, if you have any other questions, and if you have things you want me to do, please do. I think I'm done with this one now. Find something else. Okay. Almost finished. And it is finished. Okay, so it could definitely move faster, but And there's also an issue with the alignment of the alpha shape because I did them randomly, and randomly is not the way to go. But eh. Honestly, it's pretty good now. I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Looks very cool. So oops. Okay. What is next? I could try to make like a smooth rotation thingy because I've had a lot of questions. And the thing is, my answer is always it's just like the zoom, but you have to rotate instead. But maybe I should do it. It'd be fun. Um, I'll just work on the same. There's too many box here. Let's make a new one. Okay, and we're back. Let's find images to work with. What do I have here? Maybe I have things in my downloads. Yes. We have these videos from Pixabay. Always using. Just take part of the video, go here, and a digital clock. Um, I assume you want it to move. Actually, there's a thing that's cool. Like, where is it? Generator counter. There's this kind of thing. Pretty simple. Um, I mean, if you want one to move every second, honestly, like I would not do it with Cat on Live. It would be so annoying. Um, I mean, you could do it with just numbers, like showing up one after the other. Like just make a whole lot of title clips and just make them change. Like you make one with 1, 2, 3, and then you change them every frame. But if you want to actually move, it would be annoying. But I think the easier solution is to use a generator counter things. Maybe like you use no background, so you but like something like this. I think that would be my way. The thing is, you can't really change the. Well, maybe you can, but not easily. You can't really change the. Sorry. Okay, let's work with this antelope thing. So my first um thing I'm gonna do is go into my custom effects because I already have the zoom thing. Well, actually, I do not. Really? That's so sad. I think my first step will be to go and download this. Yeah, that's definitely. I will go on this here. What's happening? store.kde.org, and I will log in because I did not need to do. I did it, but now I can just go to my. I will find what I want here, which is you and files. I will download them all because why don't I have. Could I have done a zip? Probably. I have no idea. But there's only 4 files. I can do this. Okay, and then I'll go and copy them here. I need to find where to put them. And I question now is, do I try to find it or do I look it up online? It is a good question, and I think it's like something slash app data or I know I have it somewhere in one of my videos. Eh. Okay, I'll try to find it. Something like this is app data, but actually I what's it called? I have Supran test already. I'll just make a new. My beautiful way of doing like whatever first thing that comes to mind. Actually, make two case I multiple ones, so I can just go the same. I'll just change it just in case. And I'll do something like save here. Let's call it Canon Live effect. Know how to spell God. Then now that it's here, I can look for it in my computer. That's so stupid, I know. But I mean, oops, it's looking, searching. What's the come back here so I can see what's happening. By the way, if you download the FX from the website I showed you, well, I think it also works from Canon Live. Well, if you download it, I get money. How much money? Not a lot of. I get $3 every month, something, but buys me. My poor computer has issues finding this thing, taking absolutely forever. Hope it will find it because we lost like 5 minutes for nothing. That's great. Doesn't look great because like it's at the end and nothing's happening here. That's what I called it, right? Canon Live effect. Has a lot of trouble finding it for some reason. All of this for this. Like, maybe I should have just done it from scratch because it's not. They do it from. I went so far already. Come on. Come on. Finally. Let's just go here. And I should probably save this address. Users, Roxanne, app data, roaming, Canon. I need to close this. Actually, like I've done nothing, so I'll just I will call it live. I am not inspired. Goodbye. And let's open Canon Live again. It's back. I don't know why it's so small, but it's back. Okay, I need down and file open. And now if I go to customs or FX, I'm here. Here, yes. So I can remove this stupid effect I put on it. It ordered this thing and it's bothering. So I need both zoom out into or out one. And it's stupid. I can remove all of this for two effects that I honestly I could have done them again. It was just because I was lazy. It took forever. It's done. I need a transform effect. So here. And I will switch between two things, so I need a bit of this. It's probably not the right video to make this because like this will just look weird. I'll just go here and go like back 10 frames. 10 frames looks no 17. Such a run. Well, it's not random. It's why did I choose? But I did, so now here we are. And my transform effect is here, and I need it at 300 size. My audio breaks. That's so annoying. I think my YouTube is not happy, but I don't know how to make it happy. So that's annoying. Because yeah, it says like my what's it called? Baby. Like it's not the right one, but I don't know how to make it the right one, sadly. um and I don't think I can change the parameters right now. I don't know. I think it will be good enough for now, sorry. Oh, weird. Well, now here we are. And we need to make it rotate, and so you just go to the last frame and you make it rotate a lot. Or maybe not a lot. 98. And now the question is, like right now it's just gonna be ugly, it's gonna be linear, which is not what you want. What you want is something pretty. And so we're gonna have add some new values. You have options for this. So my favorite way is to do it randomly, but it's not looking the best at. So like you go in the middle and you'll put the rotation as like less. And you go in the middle of the middle, and now you put even less. And in the middle of the other middle, also called quarters. Sorry. And now that's like going faster and faster, which is what we want. The other way I have, which I don't know if I recommend it, it's actually what I did for the giveaway one. It's I go on GeoGebra. It's one too many hours. It's this thing. It's something that's made to make graphs. And so like I know I want something that goes between 0 and 9. An exponential, so I just like write my exponential thing, but I won't do this right because it. Let's say I learned math and then I forgot math, and so I have to think a lot because I'm like, wait, which part do I change? Change what? But it works pretty well once you have it, and then you can just go here and you do like because I don't have it, but you can see it in a table, and then it gives you the values that you need. Um, I don't know if I recommend this, but it's a thing, and that's what I did to have perfect curves. One day, though, Canon Live will have beautiful Bezier curves that you can move, and so it will be easier for now. So let's just say that this is good. Yeah. And so we'll do the same thing here. So 17. Actually, 17 is not totally random because um, since you remove one frame, like you can't change one of the frames here. Like here you are at the end, but it's not the real end. So it's 16, so it's dividable by 4, so it's pretty good. 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 17. And let's do the same thing here. And so I'm just gonna copy all of the effects here and paste them here. And it's just the transform that I'm gonna reset. And I want 300%. At the end, I want 0 rotation, that's for sure. At the beginning, I want something smooth. I like smooth. And I want the rotation to be minus 90. And in the middle, it will be 0. Actually, I could just take the exact same numbers as here. Let's just do that. 2, 17, and 37. So here it should be 17. Here it should be 2. And here it should be 37. And so now we should have something nice and fluid. Pretty good. It's very choppy because I don't know why. Maybe I should use proxies because that's highly recommended by everyone using Canon Live except tried rate of but re-rendered, so good. Pretty good. Honestly, like I think it looks, especially with the second. I said the clips were not good, but this one is a good one because it's already like blurry around the side. So yeah, I wish there was motion blur, but this looks. Maybe I should save these, have them precise values for the rotation. But yeah, if you want to make move rotate, that's how you do it. Just take the other one and change it to rotation. Maybe I don't know. Are people still here? Are you still watching? Are you happy to watch it? Getting tired. It's late. I am a baby when it comes to sleeping times. I get tired quite early. I don't know. I think it would be even better with good. At least I have one person who's watching. Actually, apparently there's nine of you here. If I read this right, or maybe 7. I don't know. I should. Let's make some fine text effects. What should I do? You have the idea what to say? Okay, so yeah, because I have something about the analytics, but it tracks it in time. At most, I had 10 people together. Not bad, honestly. Especially for something I decided to do like 1 hour ago. Bye bye, James. Um, make title click. Wow. I will just go to. Wow. Well, I don't know when I will next make many different things. Well, not really. I can't ideas of. I feel like I've done everything, and now I would just make like variation, except for a few things that I want to make, but Live is not at the right level. But like what's just made, I think like it doesn't really deserve a video. Have I tried the latest version? This is the latest version I could, uh, the latest one for Windows, which is 21.12.3. And I've been live since uh 9 p.m. Europe time, so like it's been 1 hour and 15 minutes. I don't know why the audio still annoying. It tells me like the problem with live is so hard to determine what works and not because I'm it's hard to try live stuff without being actually live, you know. um I will try to make maybe I should make it will appear with the rotation. Add a rotate add a be not then it check be back to 0. I could go live and set it on private. Yeah, probably. It's true. I don't know why it's not working. That's the annoying part. Like I have no idea how to fix it. Because OBS says things are fine and YouTube says things are not fine. And I'm pretty sure it's not a problem with the microphone, but it's a problem with like the actual like the internet part. I don't understand why the video would work and the audio would not. Maybe I should just to text effect. But well. What exactly what I thought it would. I want to make this look. Oh, I'm gonna change the compositing like this one. Yeah. Why is the audio not working? Like it says it's good here. And audio. I'll try to work on it before next time. I'll ask more knowledgeable people in my life. Okay. Since I have made the stupidest effects, I think it might be too late. Can't hear me, I'm gonna write some. And I think we'll say this is the end. This is so stupid actually. I just realized you can write what you can read what I write in the keylogger. So yeah, bye bye everyone. You had fun. You learned stuff. I will make one of someday. Be for like for 5K I will make. Okay. Bye bye. Nice day, night.